Guys want to see something cool? Gather up, my minions. Good job, boys. 1, 2, 3. I think it's like 6. Look at that. You guys see that? Alright, spread out now. Spread out. Take cover. Take your cover. I will show you guys what they have changed in the action and also what is actually happening, what is actually not happening, or maybe there are some bugs. So first of all, bot groups. This was an issue. AI SCAV's group system has been improved. Now a group of SCAVs will operate as a team. As a team will spawn at a certain chance. They are going to be better organized in combat and they are essentially small gangs. And whenever you clap the leader of them, all the other leftover gang members will become hostile to not only the PMC but also to the player SCAVs. So this had a problem with the early wipe status, but now they have fixed it according to PSG. Fixed an issue where bot groups would become aggressive to everyone after the leader bot dies. So there was an issue for a while, and there was an interesting part where bots can share an item with the player playing as a SCAV by calling out to them, which is similar to the Santa. You guys remember Santa from Tarkov event? Like that. Santa will ask you to come over and he will drop an item and tell you to pick it up. So that's what we were expecting. However, it's not happening, sadly. As far as I can see, I SCAV'd like 60 times and haven't seen it happening. So most interesting part is the commands to bots. When playing as a SCAV, new commands to bots are available as a player. The chance that a bot will execute the command depends on advanced reputation. All commands have a cooldown. So if you're above 6, which is the max reputation, all the commands will execute 100% without the chance. I will show you each one of them, and as far as I can understand, the cooldown is 2 minutes. And the duration of each skills are about 1 minute. Let's check it out with the clip. The commands can be called out with double Y. If you go there, there's help, need help. I toggled it to be F1 by right clicking it and you can choose one. If you do F1, now you can call them out. The 1 is coming, 2 is coming, 3 is coming. There, the radius is pretty big.
Валим в стороны! Кройся!
Кому тут пизды выдать?
Перья приготовили, не шмалять ножами, лучше чикайте. Тихо, блядь, что за возня?
Вроде кого.
Пацаны, еще накроют нас! Стоять!
Понял.
Подмагните! 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 Просыпную! Кройся! Стоять!
Да понятно, понятно.
Ну-ка за мной все!
Нет никого.
Пацаны, меня щемят!
So yeah, as you seen in the clip right in front of this, you can command them to follow you or surround you to help you out. A bunch of them. Normally it was only one by doing a hand gesture, making one guy follow you. But now, if you call out help in a certain radius, they will surround you and help you. And that radius is pretty big because even though you do it outside where they usually roam around, they will come out and cover you up. A couple of other things, you can make them spread out and make them get into the cover. Those three are the only really good things that you can use. Rather than that, there is a couple of other changes, like without the hand gesture, you can just tell them to follow you and they will follow you. And the other one was stop, which makes them stop for a second and they will just move. I don't know why that it even exists, to be honest. And there's another one where you can make them silent. They don't even talk that much. I don't know why the silence. The part where SCAV bots were gonna share item, I think it's not working. And also I thought they were gonna be able to change bags with me, or I can get their bags or I can get their rigs. I was imagining that, but it's not happening. I tried almost everything, it's not happening. So it's kind of disappointing. Only cool feature is that I can call them out from a certain radius outside the region of where they're usually at, and they will just come to you and surround you and protect you as a cover. Looks badass, actually feels like a boss, pretty good, but I would say it's not as good as what I was expecting. And whenever I'm fighting with the PMC, I try to use the command. They came and covered me, but like when they got hit, they ran away. One guy ran away, and also whenever they get aggroed and angry, before I call them out, they will hide in the cover and just stay there. Even though I ask them to come out, they don't come out. What the fuck, man? Why? Help me out, you stupids! Help!
Подмогните! Пацаны, меня тут пиздят! Подмогните!
Is he dead? Did he die? He's still alive! Dude, what are these scabs doing? I called them, they're not coming. Oh yeah, and some of the people were talking about all the commands have a chance. But as far as I know, the higher the reputation, you will have higher chance. But if you are on 6 reputation, the chance becomes 100%. Because whenever I did the command, they will always listen to me. Especially whenever I asked a SCAV to follow or help me, they will always listen to me. So I don't think it's the chance why I can't get the loot or like bag shares. Not existing. Those ones are not existing, or maybe I just misunderstood the patch note. Also, a couple more things to mention. Whenever you hear a sound, you can try to use help me command to actually see if it was a SCAV or not. Because they will definitely react to you in that radius, which is really nice. If it's a player SCAV or a PMC, they won't respond even though you hear the sound. But if it was an AI, they will listen to you and respond to you. However, the boss and guard doesn't work, of course. I was excited to use this to fight with the PMC, but whenever the PMC is around you and then you try to use the command, usually scabs are all dead, or only some of them are alive but aggravated, so they won't react to your commands really. So I think the only good usage is to check in your radius if the sound you heard was a AI scab or a player scab or a PMC or something else. Another thing is that whenever you're doing an airdrop, you can call AI scabs to protect you around. If you do that, there's gonna be a lot less chance for trader scabs to betray you or players PMCs to attack you easily. If you're about to get engaged to a PMC, you can try to use it right before fighting them. I think there will be a lot of help. I might actually upload a clip if I succeed. So I will show you guys how the old mechanism was like. And it still can be done right now. You can make one scav to follow you by doing this. By the hand gesture, come to me. And you can let him be free by
Нет никого.
stop. But you cannot make both of them to follow you, because as you can see, it will just do the thumbs down
Да хрен там, не.
or say no. So only one guy will follow you. As you can see, he just followed me a little. But there's one thing you can do. Let him go. And then make him stop on the one spot. And make another guy stop. So two guys are stopped. And they're gonna keep their pose for a while. Like a minute or 2 minutes as far as I remember. And there's another one. Right there. The maximum is 3 to make them stop.
Понял,
Stop.
понял.
To show you guys something interesting. You can stop all of them. You can let them go all at once by
Это ради, конечно, вообще не мешал.
this guy wasn't in a radius, or he wants to just to be here. So yeah, that was the old tactics, old commands that you couldn't have. And also, you can actually show them the direction and they will start shooting whenever they're aggroed to PMC, which is a pretty interesting feature in my opinion. Anyways, just a heads up guys, I hope this makes your scav runs more fun. It might be too overpowered if it's too good, so I guess it's a balance change for now. I hope they, BSG, work it out a little bit more and make it a little bit more cooler so we can actually enjoy the scav raids. However, you guys might actually get an escort from a scavs and then survive once in a raid. So if this helped, please hit that like button to support me a little. I am still streaming almost every day, every hours in Twitch. If you guys want to check out me doing some scav shenanigans while doing some tasking, normally like as a PMC, you guys can come over and ask me about scavs or like ask for the tip. I usually get most updated infos as quick as possible. Do hang out twitch.tv VeryBadSCAV. If you guys want to support me more, do check out the Patreon on the description, join the membership on YouTube, and super thanks on YouTube also. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.